I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you could ever want to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Wonder Woman Rebirth, issue number 1. The Princess of the Amazons, Diane, is going through a bit of an identity crisis right now. What's real, what's not? Well, let's hop on into this first issue and find out together, shall we? Alrighty then, so as the comic opens up, we join Wonder Woman doing something that she has admittedly not done very much of in the New 52, and that is fighting actual traditional street crime. Yes, no gods and monsters are on the punching menu today. No, just a bunch of regular run-of-the-mill sex traffickers. Well, I'm going to assume they're sex traffickers. A lot's been going on with Wonder Woman as of recently. She found out that she had a long-lost brother at the end of Darkseid War, and then her lover, Superman, ended up dying. These events have forced Diana to re-examine her life, where she's come from and where she's going. Only here's the thing, she begins to realize that a lot of the particulars about her life don't make a lot of sense, and in some cases straight up contradict each other. She remembers quite vividly being born from clay, but that's impossible, right? How could she be born of clay? Her mother told her that she was the daughter of Zeus. She remembers the Amazons all being older mother figures who cared for her and taught her, but no, that can't possibly be. She was one of many children on the Amazon island, and a lot of them were horrible. She also remembers being the god of war, but when she attempts to pick up the helmet again, she crushes it in her bare hands, something that she should not be able to do. No longer being able to trust her own memories and feeling that something sinister is afoot, Wonder Woman does something I don't think I've ever seen her done in her entire history as a comic character, and that is she uses her lasso of truth on herself. And the lasso does indeed tell her that something is horribly wrong, that she's been lied to, that something is afoot, and that she must get to the bottom of it very soon. To do this, she dons a brand new costume, which is admittedly a lot closer to her older costume with much brighter reds and golds. It's funny too to consider that she just sorta had this costume laying around but wasn't wearing it. Wonder Woman decides to make the jump to Olympus to confer with all the different gods, only here's the thing, as soon as she gets there, she realizes that this place is completely different than how she remembers it. It's a big overgrown forest. It's also a place where she's very much not welcome, attacked by a bunch of minotaurs and other such monsters. Our hero makes quick work of these Clash of the Titans rejects, and that's pretty much where the comic ends, with Diana swearing that she will unravel the truth about her past. Wonder Woman Rebirth number 1 was in my mind a big old gamble that paid off in a big way, in a way that really could only be done when in the hands of a great writer like Greg Rucka. It's a book that, while it doesn't completely and utterly throw out everything that Azzarello and the Finches tried to do with Wonder Woman in the New 52, it does promise people like myself who was turned away by the angrier, meaner tone that the Wonder Woman you remember, or at least a lot of the stuff you remember about that character, the fighting of crime, the nicer Amazons, that stuff will be making a return. And perhaps even more compelling than that, Wonder Woman is going to be maybe the only book in this whole DC Rebirth thing to actually make use of the fact that it's going twice monthly now, with even and odd numbered issues focusing on Wonder Woman's future while the other stuff focusing on the past, and really trying to build up what Wonder Woman is and means in the DC Rebirth. Overall, loved it, color me interested. I give this one a most deserved 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.